like ending to it. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the shit show because it will be one.
Oh,
we
yeah, I forgot the intro.
There we go.
all right.
There we go.
It's
Okay.
some funny reason that when I say welcome to the shit show, Kenzie's like, "Oh shit, forgot the intro."
What the are you talking about?
All right, guys. So we have Klopp as our, I want to say, our port Klopp. Klopp is here
He,
to help us out. He is
he,
doing.
he, he's the ringer we brought in so the show would not totally suck.
Yeah, there was a word I was looking for, but I couldn't remember it. So welcome, Klopp, and thanks for sacrificing your time and life to
And
us.
reputation.
Yes, all of the
What
above.
reputation?
Hey, I mean, whatever you got, it ain't going to be no better when you get done with us tonight. I'll guarantee you that right now.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, anywho, Rusty is ill, so he is out tonight, and Anna is getting much pampered deservedly. So, she is not on tonight. We did have another guest, but we had technical difficulties. So, it's just the three of us. You are so welcome.
Woohoo!
All right, Kinsey, you want to say hi to people in the chat or clap somebody?
Yeah, we got Timmy the pilot in there, Kathy in the Berg. We got Todd T3V. What in the world? Let's see. Yeah, that I guess he's talking something about an arc sightings over in Wisconsin. I got no clue what that is. Wombat Mommy,
Woo!
Candy,
Hi, everybody.
Candy and Hollow Show,
All
and
right.
yeah, I don't know how many others we got in there. Erica is watching us in there. I don't know who that Jen
Oh,
Clifton chick is. I
Candy,
heard she was a
Candy,
loser.
Candy is Rusty's granddaughter.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Granddaughter.
I'm too
Her.
poor to pay attention. I've slept since then, so I got no clue. I can't remember crap.
Yeah, he's not feeling very good. So
Well,
he'll be fine. Judy will snap him back into health. Psh, psh.
Just
And
have him
Cheese
take
is
a big
here,
old greasy shit and he'll be fine and no problem.
right?
woohoo!
These little fluff balls, man, keep messing with my nose every time. It's like I'm fine, and then they blow in. Oh, never mind. It's the whole thing. All right, so we got some craziness going on. I guess we're gonna do some stories. We're gonna bullshit. We're just gonna talk about. We're just gonna hang out with some friends on a Sunday because that's what we do. I do want to tell you a quick story. So today I go to the water store to fill my 5 gallon bottles of water. Now, let me preface this by saying last week, no, a couple weeks ago, I went to, maybe it was a week and a half ago, I also went to go do this. And one of my bottles fell when I was taking it out of the car and it busted the lid. So I'm like, shit. So it's had a martini cap on it all week anyway. Time for me to go get water again. I bring 3 bottles with me. I come back with 2. Why is that, you ask? I'll tell you. Because after I filled them and paid for them and put them on the little cart, made sure the cart was steady and was putting them in my car. Well, when I got to the last one, it decided it wanted to commit suicide and kamikazed, pulled the cart down with it. It exploded, totally busted my water bottle. And a cap that I had just found, my brand new cap that I just found, yeah, I can't find it. It's probably under the car underneath. I pulled my car, I couldn't find it. The cart's tipped over. I'm sitting in a shitload of water that I just paid for that I no longer get to get. So there's this lady that's standing there watching me the whole time, and she's all, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm only bringing 2 bottles home tonight. So stupid. Oh God, I'm just not having luck with water. But they did get home safely, the last 2. So I'll probably have to get water in like a couple days because I drink a shit ton of water. Drink a lot of water. Whatever. That's my story. Anything exciting happen with your week, Klopp?
No, I work and that's it. So
Oh,
I my life is about as exciting as watching dry paint get drier. So
oh, damn, that's rough. Nothing fun? No, like crank calls or anything? Did you get a
What?
telemarketing call?
You mean
just
receive
caller
them or
ID these days. This ain't like the days of Roy D. Mercer. I mean,
people don't
if
call? They just go ahead and keyboard warrior each other and call each other names on social media nowadays.
No, I still get calls every day. Every
What?
day. In fact, I went to go check my voicemail because I got another call from somewhere nobody cares about. I had 42 messages. I deleted 41 of those messages because they were all bullshit. They were all the same call from different numbers, amazingly. Yeah, good times. Love those. Love those so much. I block the numbers every single time and they find a new number, I guess. I don't know. Water is code for alcohol, right? No, no. I know Erica could be talking about her week, but she can't because we couldn't hear her. We could see her, we couldn't hear her. So she had a great week. You guys
Yay!
tell us about your week. What about yours, Kens? What do you got excited? Oh, you had some exciting shit happen today, right? Floods and things and stuff.
Well, I had some exciting stuff, I guess, somewhat happen. I mean, just about all week long. I started behind the eight ball, ended up going to a place to deliver that I don't normally go to. So that puts me hours behind schedule to begin with. I work my way down, try to catch up, and then they give me a longer than normal load to come back up again. So I'm even further behind schedule. By the time that I would normally be home, I was not home. I was about probably about 20 miles or a little bit more from, Cincinnati over in Kentucky. So, yeah, I lost out on being home on the normal time. However, I mean, that would be to help take care of the kids and stuff because it's not like that everybody at the house was short manned anyway when it comes to, functioning adults because, my wife was over in Virginia. So, the fort was being held down by the 2 older kids and the help that we have from Sandy, Jason, and Tony. So that pretty much, neither one that owns the property was around to make sure anything was going on or to keep the hoodlums in line. So, you know how well they always listen to the people that are not their parents, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, anyway, I finally get home. Well, we did a decent amount of running around and everything Saturday. There, I went ahead and done a little bit of running around. Grabbed the 2 little boogers so they would be out of everybody else's hair. We did. I did while I was out with the little boys. Decided to take the time while I was in town and everything, and go ahead and pick up some chicks.
Chicks,
Yes,
Chicks, chicks.
that's the
Like
yeah.
Betty's, like, yo, Betty, come on over here.
Betty. Now, none of them were named Betty.
Well, in the 80s, if you hung out with a chick, she was a Betty.
Oh, no, no. Actually, 6 of them. I got 12 of them. 6 of them were Longhorns. The other ones were Buff Orpingtons.
I'm
So,
sorry. How does Tease feel about you bringing two small boys to pick up 12 chicks?
well, I mean, she actually had no problem with it. I sent her pictures of them and everything, and she was actually kind of glad that I did it. So, she can't wait until she can get home to see them.
Oh my God, this is a kink relationship. What do you think
There
about
you
that?
go.
Some longhorn chicks and some 12 chicks.
Yep,
Mom
yep.
has no problem with it.
Yeah, and then, of course, I've been running around with, still like a chicken with my head cut off whenever I would have what would normally be considered off time because, I had to record a video for, to give for a presentation so that, it went along with the, installment for the new pastor that was put in charge for Church for Truckers, and since I'm part of that outfit, part of the leadership on that outfit, and, couldn't attend because I had my own church and everything. I had to produce a video and send it to them so that they would have it to play during their installment service. So, and I wasn't the only one that had to do that. So at least I wasn't the only person in the leadership absent.
So You pretty much do nothing all week, you
Yeah,
lazy
pretty
fish.
much. Not a
Okay.
not a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
Kathy, I Kathy's going for an MRI. God, I hate those things. I hate the closed ones. By the way, I did an open one once. There was nothing open about that. I was the burger in between two buns. It was not fun at all. It was for my head. It was supposed to be for my shoulder.
I
Why
thought
am
it was
I?
more fun if it was a hot dog between the buns.
No, this was not. There's nothing
No?
fun about
No.
it at all. No. Um, Wombat Mommy says that's what you get for doing an 8 ball, Kinsey. Um,
Ah!
and I think you are talking about chickens because Erica says she wants the eggs. The mama wants the eggs. Tease wants the eggs.
Yeah, we're already getting like what probably around 16 to over 20 a day as it is right now.
Holy crap! How many eggs you people eat?
Well, I mean, there's several living on this property. Number one, number two, the more that we get in, we can bring them, turn in the extras, and we exchange them with the supplier that we get our feed from. So we get a reduction on price for the feed. And as a matter of fact, the reason that I picked up the chicks that I picked up is because we're planning on raising up some of them leghorns, and hopefully we're getting a couple of roosters out of those. And we already got enough of the other breed. If you combine the right two breeds, you can make some real decent meat chickens. You know, the kind that are so big that they start to wobble around is whenever they reach adulthood. So then it's time to put them in the freezer.
Okay, we're not talking about this anymore because I'm gonna gross out. Okay, you know I
Oh,
am. I
oh,
told
oh!
you.
I need to take a video of it and send it to you sometime so you can see how all this works.
Please do not. Thank you so
See how
much.
the sausage is made.
No, thank you.
That's all right. You can come over and we'll have a save a number of them specially for you, so we can have a live demonstration in September.
And when I throw up all over your face, you'll know not to invite me ever again. Erica says, so you don't need a cock in the yard for eggs.
No, you do not. You need them to
Nope.
have fertilized eggs. You don't need them to
Nope.
have just eggs. You can get eggs.
No cock involved, Erica. Sorry to disappoint. No cock involved. All right. So, Clot, please save us from this story. You have something to talk about. You have a story out from California.
Yeah, so okay, so I was perusing around the internet here, and apparently something happened over a year ago, over in California. You know, basically the Florida of the West Coast.
Hey, 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 hey.
I mean,
I don't think so.
Florida is naturally crazy. California goes that direction on purpose, which I don't think makes it better.
You could
Well,
all turn up your. All right, go ahead. I want to hear the story.
okay, so what we
Hopefully, I
have
wasn't.
here, now now apparently this video is almost 40 minutes, but we won't play the whole thing unless you want me to.
Jesus, has
Anyway,
our show gone down that much? Let's
I
watch
don't
an
know, just
entire. Let's watch an
be like,
entire movie.
get on with it, Clop, you fuck. Okay, all right,
No, but
so
play
let's
parts of it for sure.
bring up my screen here.
Yeah, and you know that they are going to do their best to stay on top of these guys, especially after one of those bikers tried to strike one of the motor officers.
So what we have here is a couple of guys on dirt bikes.
On the freeway, weaving through traffic.
You
Rush
know,
Which,
hour
in that size, they're probably highway legal anyway, as long as they're licensed properly.
so funny, Klopp, that this it's so true that this could be 40 minutes or longer because they literally just we watch them going and going and going and going until finally the cops, figure out a plan. But they will do this on the news forever.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Thanks, OJ.
Yeah, no
Um,
doubt.
And that right there is exactly why you have problems pinning them down, because they can fit anywhere.
Yeah. It could fit anywhere, but he said that one of them tried to knock down a motor cop.
You mean another one that was on his own bike?
No, Klopp, they said that at the beginning, right? He said one of them tried to hit a cop on
Right,
them.
yeah, I think so. Let's fast forward a little bit here.
Have a motor officer pull up and go, hey, we've kept up with you. We'll stay right with you, and we're gonna pull you over and arrest you eventually. So that's the message that the motor
Yeah,
officer.
but they're gonna run out of gas. The one thing about cars versus motorcycles, they don't have that big of gas tanks, right?
Well,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, they don't have as big gas tanks, but I mean, the whole point is they don't have as big motors as other stuff too. So I mean,
It's true.
they can go a
Well,
lot of
even
places for a while.
okay. Trying to find trying to find another part here.
yeah.
Oh yeah, now okay, so check this out. Okay, so check this part out too. Okay, so we're about 24 minutes in. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, okay.
Are they
Ch-
going the wrong way?
Check this. Check. Okay. I don't know where. I think I
Oh
might have
no
bought
way.
here, but there's.
So basically, it looks like they were finding a crowd to mingle with.
Wait a minute.
Um,
So you're saying that a bunch of other motorcycles came and joined them to block them?
where am I? There it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's what.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go,
we got
four
more
wheelers
bikes,
and
and look,
all.
we got a quad going on here too.
So the two initial ones here, and then joined by four other ones, one on the quad. So
Oh, so they're just gonna help distract. I wonder if they had that planned or if they just
What do
came
you
and
mean
joined.
distract? We got more targets now that people would think need to be brought into custody. These are accomplices now.
Well, now they are. So I don't think they were part of the original plan. It looks like they just decided to like join.
as they tried to pursue.
They saw it on the news. You got to figure. He said this is already probably 30 minutes into it, right?
It's about 20. Yeah, about 23, 24 minutes in.
And it tells them
I think it
exactly
was.
where they are on the 90 Imperial Highway
And
at
here
number.
they are. Here they are pulling in for gas now too. Look at this.
And then they're going to have more gas to work this. So we'll see
And
what
there was a
they
bunch of other motorcycles there.
wonder. There was a. It looked like
Look at how many are there.
Somebody once mentioned somewhere that it was looking like that video game from the PlayStation. I think it was like motocross versus ATV something or other. My think my brother had that one.
Now, wouldn't it be so easy for them to just track them because of the credit card they just paid with and they can pull, you know, they're not going to get gas for
Yeah,
free.
long as it's not a prepaid, long as there's something trackable on it. Yeah.
Yeah, but they also have cameras there and oh my
Yep.
God. But you can
Oh, look
see
at this guy right here.
there's
Save
guys.
some. Yeah, right here. This guy right here at the top.
Yeehaw!
Come on, bro. Save some pussy for the rest of us. All right, Jesus. Come on now.
Oh wow. Wow.
are not going to engage, and that's accurate because they're not on the freeway system.
I wonder what the
Yeah.
penalty is
So
for this.
yeah. So apparently at this point, I guess the highway chips decided, okay, we're just gonna let the local Leos handle it.
Well, I hope they're having fun now because they won't be later.
Let's see. Trying to find. Come on, where's it at?
This guy's just showing off. That's terrible. Kathy says they look like they were doing dangerous things like in Queens with cars.
Yeah, I tell you what, I mean, they get at the wrong spot, those would be real fun going over a spike strip, won't they? Looky there. Oh, oh, we got somebody chasing them now.
Wombat, I'm sorry to hear that. She said her brother-in-law was killed on a motorcycle where the 2 and 5 meet.
Well, now here's the thing. The ones that are coming in to do the chase and can definitely outrun all of them, but I don't think that they can be quite as well adjusted to a change of terrain. That's the only problem.
Yeah. Wow, they're not very smart, but there's a whole gang of them now.
Yeah, I mean, if they stay on the highway, I mean, their biggest thing is because out there in like California, you can't chase them too much because somebody might die running from them, you know. And even though it's their fault, we can hold the cops liable.
What cracks me up though is they keep giving exactly where they are. So if any other motorcycles want to join them, they certainly can. I think
Now,
they might
Kinsey.
the thought that they
Okay,
can't control.
so we're going to continue to fast forward here. We got okay, so we're about 36 minutes in now. Kinsey, given given your line of work, given Whiskey Six line of work, I think also Rusty's line of work. Can you not tell me that you did not watch that and get C.W. McCall in your head as we got a mighty convoy rocking through the night? I tried to play that song over while this was playing. I don't think it worked, but
That's not enough muscle for vehiculars to be a convoy. No, that's just a two-wheel version of a marathon, pretty much.
oh come on! I watched that. I saw all those motorcycles going there and just convoy just instantly popped right in my head.
No, they go to they go 1, 2 towns over. They're out of gas. That ain't a convoy.
All right. So yeah, that was basically about the gist of it. Nice little highway chase with. I don't know what exactly happened. I don't know how many got arrested. I don't know if they found him eventually, but
You know.
nice little group, nice little flash mob of quads, ATVs, motorbikes, and
Oh my god.
just the kids being youngins and stuff.
It's stupid as
Right.
hell.
Yep.
As per normal. Okay, I'm going to tell you a quick story, and mine, I mean, are really quick. So, I'm going to tell you that I think we read some of these last time, but I don't think we read all of them. So, did you hear about a stolen bank toilet? So, the investigation into the 2019 theft of a it's a 6.1 million 18-karat gold toilet nicknamed America from Blenheim Palace. Yep, Blenheim. Blenheim Palace finally concluded in 2025 after the toilet was likely melted down. Oh my God. Can you imagine? I got this great new gold
What was that
necklace
good
of the toilet.
quality or was that some shitty gold that they melted down? I mean,
Oh, damn
what,
right.
what level of refinement was required to raise the purity up to to a decent level?
Oh my
Did they
God.
bite it somewhere too to make sure it's gold too?
Oh my goodness!
That would be the horrific part of it all is to sit there and
Oh,
say, I just bought something and I just found out it was down for a toilet. And
oh,
probably not a good meltdown, probably not a sterile one.
if that would have been
No.
iron pyrite, that would have been fool's gold on multiple levels.
Oh my God. Okay, so there's a DUI costume. Like a driver was pulled over for a possible DUI in 2023. He was found dressed entirely in a Bud Light costume, and it was not during Halloween. Oh my God.
God forbid a guy have a hobby.
I'm just like, what?
Are
What?
you sensing a feeling of judgment, Klopp, coming from her?
Kenzie,
Yeah.
tell one of your stories, Kenz. I know you got one. Wombat Mommy saying, how about the fire hydrants being stolen in Detroit? I haven't heard that one.
Well, I mean, I would have figured it'd been difficult to steal them without getting significantly wet.
Busted. Something about you trying to put a hydrant down your shirt and you're a little wet. Was his name Dylan? Was the guy who stole the fire hydrants named Dylan?
I've been putting the hydrants down my pants. Hey, ladies, how you doing?
Right. Yeah, because you'd have enough room in your pants to put it, right?
Oh my God.
Gotta move the rolled socks, the rolled up socks out of the way. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's go what to South Dakota. According to Rapid City Police, there was a situation Tuesday where officers responded to a reported break-in at a convenience store on the north side of town. Investigators say that the suspects had forced their way inside after after hours and helped themselves to various items, snacks, drinks, and what officers described as a surprisingly large amount of beef jerky. So, anyway, after revealing surveillance footage and gathering evidence, according to the police, they began the usual process of tracking down the suspects. But, well,
But
yeah, the suspects decided that to save the officers a lot of trouble because roughly an hour after the break in, while the officers were still on the scene, the same two individuals casually walked back into the parking lot. Police say that the pair appeared confused about why the store was surrounded by squad cars and crime scene tape. So,
What? Oh my
officers,
God.
however, recognized immediately
Them.
the suspects from the surveillance video.
Right. One recognized one. Hi, Diana.
Yep. So that made the introductions very short between them and the officers. So
Oh my God.
yeah,
Yeah.
what officer later remarked that they don't usually get suspects delivered back to the crime scene so soon,
Right?
but they appreciated the unexpected convenience. So
Yes.
both individuals were taken into custody without incident. Police recovered several items believed to have been stolen, including the aforementioned jerky. So,
So speaking of that, Diana was talking about were they at Talladega today because the NASCAR race was sponsored by Jack Links today, which fits in perfectly. And Diana, I thought it was 35 cars or 32 cars out of 40. I'm surprised. Interesting. Well, by the way, since Kinsey, I didn't get to announce, but that's okay. Today is, I might have said it, National South Dakota Day. I don't think I said it yet, but it doesn't matter. So
well,
he's
you
pulling
didn't
that
say
story.
it yet. I just said we were going to South Dakota for this story. So, I mean, they didn't know it was
Yes.
National South Dakota Day.
By the way, it's National South Dakota
bury
Day.
the lead.
Well, I'm completely surprised, SoCal.
Clock. Guess what? Today is
Hump Day?
uh,
Oh,
No, that
National
was like
South
a few
Dakota
days
Day.
the first day of the rest of our lives?
ago.
National South Dakota Day. Get with it, buddy.
Oh, even better.
Oh my God, I love that voice. That was amazing.
How are we celebrating this momentous occasion?
We're going to talk about some of their stupid laws. Are you ready for these?
I'm over the moon delighted.
I love that voice. Okay. So, one of their laws is no sleeping in cheese factories. You cannot fall asleep in a cheese factory or any area where food is produced or processed. So, no sleeping at cheese factories. I didn't know South Dakota was known for their cheese. Do they
I
have a
thought
lot
there
of
was
cheese?
more Wisconsin, you know?
I did
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
what I thought. I'm sure that
So,
Wisconsin's not the only, so I mean,
no, but I
Well,
mean,
I mean, it's alleged that on the state border it says "Welcome to Wisconsin, smell our dairy air" or something like that. I don't know.
yeah, maybe that's why they're falling asleep. There's one cheese factory, and maybe they don't know what they're doing, and they're actually putting people out with like fumes or something.
Well, apparently, allegedly, cheese kind of triggers the same response in your brain as hard drugs. Allegedly, something about heroin or so. So,
Oh,
if you're falling asleep eating cheese, I mean,
might be right.
that must be your ADHD or something. I don't know.
All right. So, hotel bed placement. Hotels must have twin beds spaced at least 2 feet apart, and making love between them is reportedly prohibited. 2 feet apart, and you're making love between them? I don't think
That
so.
was the Lucy.
Southwest place.
That was the Lucy and Desi Arnaz rule, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
now
but they used to bed together.
you know which TV series or sitcom or whichever ended up breaking that rule and going to a single bed, right? The first one that done it.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
I didn't think it was the Flintstones, unless
Who
animated
did
done
you
it
think it
before the.
was?
Well, it may be different if we include animated, but if it was live action recording for sitcoms, it was the Munsters.
Monsters.
They beat out
Listen,
they beat out the Brady Bunch.
listen. Those are the
Okay,
people.
who is sharing the bed in the Brady Bunch? That's
Oh,
what
they
I'd.
they did on the show, but that's funny.
Was it was it Carol and Greg? Was it Marcia and Greg? Was it Cindy and Greg? Was it
It
Mike
was
and Greg? I mean, we don't know.
Okay, moving on from that because that's scary, scary. Horses are not allowed to enter a fountain. Shit, to enter a fountain while wearing pants. Let me
wait a
repeat that.
minute. Horses wear pants?
Horses, horses are not allowed to enter a fountain while wearing pants. How
Well,
many
they don't
horses?
want indecent exposure from a stud, apparently.
But but how many
But what?
horses have you seen wearing pants?
This
That
morning I shot
is
an elephant wearing my wearing pajamas. How I got my pajamas, I'll never know. That Groucho Marx.
I'll tell you this right now. I have seen just as many horses wearing pants as I have horses in a fountain. So I could understand, I guess. I mean,
Wombat Mommy says it's National Pretzel Day. Is it? Probably. I don't know. I have to
is,
look at
is
my brother's national days.
does that got
So,
to do with salty foods or has that got to do with yoga?
oh, or Twister could be that. Okay, movie restrictions. It was once illegal to show movies that depict law enforcement officers being struck, beaten, or treated in a disrespectful manner. South Dakota's weird. I'm just saying.
No, I mean California is already airing that on a regular basis live. So I mean, why worry about
Yeah.
the? Yeah, it's
So are
already
a
out.
lot of places, thank you.
And
So are,
apparently, Wombat Mommy's claiming that I'm correct.
you're correct?
Says yes, the Flintstones was the very first.
Oh yeah, she would know. Oh, I apparently forgot to go down on the chat, so sorry about
What? What?
What? What?
oh
Everyone in the chat?
yep, I
God,
know
I wish I
better.
had a bell with me. Fuck.
I know better. Why? 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 Why, Jen? Why? All right. Static control. In Huron, South Dakota, it is against the law to cause radio static before 11 p.m. The hell does that even mean? Well, like you're trying to jack up radio lines or something? I don't understand.
Here,
Somebody explain.
here you go, Clop. I'll just you can use this. I don't need it right now.
It was the Adams family because John Aston said, if you don't think I'm not going to share a bed with Caroline Jones, you're crazy. I'm not going
She
down on
was quite.
chat. Stop
She
it.
was quite the looker. Yes.
Yeah, no, she was for sure. Z's. Okay, hotel licensing, although rarely enforced, some antiquated laws suggest that guests must be able to see the owner of a hotel for service.
I didn't know the owner's done that.
I didn't know
Was
they
that
did that
legal?
either. What kind of service are they given? Suggest that it must be able to see the owner of a hotel for service. Like, so you have to go to find the owner if you want like food or what kind of service is the owner doing? I don't know. Okay, no eavesdropping. Eavesdropping is strictly prohibited under the state's code of ordinances. Really? How are you going to enforce that one? Who's Caroline Jones? Have you not seen Adam's Family? Isn't that the name of the lady? What?
Research time.
Um, isn't she a young singer? Probably. Okay, no radio static. So it doesn't matter. Wombat said it doesn't matter. No radio static, period. Before 11 p.m., just as it sounds. She played Morticia Adams. She did. She played the mom. She's a very beautiful lady. I don't know what she looked like in real life. I don't think. I just saw her on the Adams Family. Anywho, I would totally believe Wombat Mommy. She is an expert in, well, probably Klopp is too, in movies. And said, Klopp just pulled out
What in the
Flintstones like
world would Clop know
that.
about movies anyway? Come on.
And the fact that, he just pulled that out of his ass. So he's also, he's some kind of connoisseur. Anyway, let's do a Warhorse commercial real quick because I got to take a Jen, and we never do listen to Timmy. We really try not to,
All
and I
right.
have to read water.
Be quick.
Where you only
Did you know that the healing power of nature and connection can change lives? At Warhorse Legacy Foundation, located in the heart of the Ozarks, we're helping veterans and their families rediscover wellness, purpose, and community, one step, one ride, and one moment at a time. Founded in 2018 by 3 extraordinary women, Warhorse Legacy was born from a shared passion for serving veterans and their families, combined with a lifelong love of horses. Together, they transformed this vision into reality, creating Warhorse Ranch, a sanctuary dedicated to healing through horsemanship, outdoor recreation, and cutting-edge wellness treatments. Here at Warhorse Legacy Foundation, we offer a wide range of programs designed to meet the unique needs of our veterans. Our horsemanship classes, guided by the Certified Horsemanship Association, help participants build confidence and connection while fostering emotional and physical strength. And that's just the beginning. We also offer on-site complimentary wellness treatments, including a hyperbaric oxygen chamber to promote recovery and healing, and the Biocharger NGTM, a state-of-the-art energy revitalization system designed to enhance focus, sleep, and overall performance. These therapies complement our equine and recreational activities, ensuring a holistic approach to wellness. At Warhorse Legacy, everything we do is provided free of charge to veterans and their families. Why? Because we believe in giving back to those who've given so much. And when you support Warhorse Legacy, you can give with confidence. Recognized as a 4-star charity by Charity Navigator, your donation directly helps us make a meaningful difference in the lives of those who have served. So, whether you're a veteran in need, a supporter looking to give back, or simply someone who wants to learn more, we invite you to visit warhorselegacy.org today. Together we can foster wellness, forge connections, and create lasting change. Warhorse Legacy Foundation, healing hearts, building strength, and honoring service one ride at a time.
right, kids, say the promo, all the good stuff. Donate,
Yep.
donate, donate.
Donate, buy them a cup of coffee. Warhorselegacy.org, located in Winslow, Arkansas. I don't know if they like hearing Arkansas, but that's the way it's spelled, right? I mean, that's the way I read it. I don't know why they get so upset at that. Just hooked on phonics. It's basic stuff, right? I mean, anyway, go to warhorselegacy.com.
No, .org.
Tell them that Offtrack sent you, unless you want to, protect your own reputation and just get to know them.
Offtrack Syndicate, bitches.
And please go to warhorselegacy.org, not .com, please, because if you go to .com, you might get.
I didn't say .com, did I? I don't remember saying .com. Did I say .com? Klopp, did you say .com?
You said it at the end. You did it correctly the first time, then screwed it up the second time.
I did up. I think you just heard it wrong.
You are right. Okay. So, what is happening here right now? I don't know. Okay, so did you have another story, Klopp? I think, see, look at her. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Wombat Mommy said that she died young from uterine cancer. That's sad.
Are you talking, Klopp? Because you're muted on our end.
Anyway, yes, it would help if I was not muted, but yes, I was trying to point out that this, I'm making sure I'm pointing the right way.
Right.
This is who John Ashton was sharing the bed with.
Oh, Kinsey, you're so mean. Stop it. Kinsey.
Here's the story.
Bad.
Name Klopp. Exactly like he was in a Brady episode. Yes. Okay. But anyway, yes. This one.
So
okay. All due respect to the people who played the roles after her. We're talking Angelica Houston.
Yes.
Daryl Hannah, Catherine Zeta-Jones. I mean, all due respect to them, but Carolyn, Miss Jones over here, in my estimation, was the hottest. Okay.
Yeah,
Bar none, hands down, end of debate. The science is settled.
beautiful. Angelica Houston played it for longer, right? Or no?
She was there for the two that where Raul Julia was played Gomez, and then the third one Gomez ended up being played by Tim Curry, one of the goats, and then taking over Morticia on that was Daryl Hannah of Fish of
Curry was in it. Oh my god!
Flash fame. Excuse me.
I gotta go back and watch it. Wait, I'm a character on it. Watch, watch, watch. Hold on. This is so
Uh
exciting.
oh.
Wait, wait. Isn't that the same show?
Yes.
Guess who I am?
The- Chewbacca?
Fuck off. Cannot stand any of you
How to
people.
piss off multiple fandoms all in one fell swoop.
Okay, forget y'all. Clock, did you have a story?
No, that was it. I was wanting to bring up. I just wanted to educate the uncultured swine in the chat who apparently did not know who Carolyn Jones was. So
Yeah, no doubt, huh? Ken, did you have one? Because I have plenty, but I thought you had a couple too. Did you have
Well,
one that
you
you
need to
wanted
move on to another one there because apparently the kind of stuff I'm looking for, there's not as many of those coming from the day for the state for the day that it is. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm
That's
kind of
that's fine. By the way, all the one I'm reading, they're not from the state at all. I'm just reading recent and funny, odd and weird ass stories. Okay. And they're just little clips. I'm not like getting dive deep in it. Oh wow. Deep diving in it. I'll forget it. You know what I'm trying to say. All right. Confessing on Facebook, a 20-year-old Ohio man wanted for multiple warrants commented, "Be quicker" on the police department's Facebook post showing his mugshot. He was arrested shortly after. You think?
got him.
What a dumbass. Good Lord. I mean, criminals really are dumbasses. Okay. The rideshare escape. In Kansas, a suspect tried to escape a police scene at a Dollar General by ordering a rideshare app, but officers stopped the car and arrested him just after he got inside. Can you imagine? Yeah, we just robbed the place. Let's just go ahead and call a rideshare because that's
At Kansas at a Dollar General.
right.
Why does that just track?
Right? Exactly.
well, I mean,
That's
this is Kansas. Kansas is pretty wide territory. You might go 15 to 20 miles before you reach the next Dollar General. So they're kind of scattered out, like that.
Well, keep in mind I'm in Iowa and we have Dollar Generals about every square mile here. I mean, Dollar Generals pop up here like acne on a fucking teenager's face. So
I rarely see a Dollar General, to be honest with you. I see Dollar Trees all over, which should be $1.25 tree, but I don't see Dollar Generals very often. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not going to places.
They've definitely bumped their game up because there's a number of them that are out there now that are Dollar General markets that they include all of the produce and stuff that you didn't see in the first ones.
Oh,
and apparently in a town not too far from me, and I actually need to go into that town to take a look. But apparently there's a Dollar General market. So I'm guessing this is Dollar General, but just the food aspect part of it. So
Yeah. I mean, it's like a normal Dollar General, but you actually got produce on it, like fresh apples and bananas, vegetables and stuff like that, and a little bit more in a refrigerated section that you would normally find.
yeah, your TV dinners, cold cuts, and condiments and stuff like that. Yeah, not.
Yeah.
you guys are fucking with me right now, but that's pretty hilarious. But anyway, okay. Anywho,
Welcome to flyover country, there, sister. So
99-cent store used to, they didn't have produce at first, and then they brought in produce store, and then they cut out all the 99-cent stores. So maybe that gave leeway for Dollar General to do that. I don't know. I've never been in one. I have no idea. Okay, this is labeled the "not a bag of drugs" bag. So in 2024, Portland police pulled over a car and found a bag clearly labeled "definitely not a bag full of drugs." And inside, guess what was in there? I bet
It
he
couldn't
took
have been
drugs.
drugs.
It most definitely was drugs. But isn't that funny? Can you imagine?
You know,
Definitely not
Clyde,
about.
let me know if you remember this story. I remember hearing, I think it might have been in the Friday leftovers, but basically it was a story of a guy that was hiding within a cut mattress and it was spray painted or put on top of the mattress. No need to look in here. Nobody is hiding.
Oh, I think I may know this one. Oh
Yeah.
man,
And,
it's been a while, but
yeah. So whenever the cops came on that property looking for an individual, guess where they found him?
Inside the mattress?
No way. I would have never
hey,
thought that.
hey, we should do some target practice on that mattress right there.
Hey,
Get
it's
tested.
right on the mattress. Nobody was in there.
No, you should have jumped up and down on the mattress. Oh, that would have
Well,
been
you'd
so
have to.
much fun.
Well, I mean, I think it was leaning against the wall at the time. So yeah, you throw it down, you do some jumping and everything. I mean, all kinds of fun, right?
Absolutely. That sounds fun.
Let's
You
bring
know,
that hooker from downtown on here, and yeah, well, yeah.
they say that you can't find things or things are hidden in plain sight, right? But that's a little too much like pointing the direction. Dumbass.
The only one that I remember that was even better than that was one where there was a guy that was hiding in a wardrobe and they didn't look in the wardrobe until they smelt cigarette smoke and didn't know where it was coming from.
No way. Somebody was just smoking a cigarette in there.
The guy that was hiding from the cops in the wardrobe decided that he couldn't last without a cigarette, so he needed to light up while still hiding in the wardrobe.
He'll never find me here. He'll never find me. I'm so nervous. This is what I do when I'm nervous. Anyway, that's pretty funny. Okay, so this one is a gerbil stashed in pants. That's what it's called. Following a pet store
Oh dear God.
break-in in
What
Ohio.
the gerbils put where? Where the was the gerbil at, and what the was going on with the gerbil? I mean, should we feel concerned for the gerbil?
So, following a pet store break-in in Ohio in 2024, a suspect was apprehended with several stolen gerbils stashed inside his pants. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't have anything going on in here. Do gerbils bite? I don't know anything about gerbils.
Well, apparently you can ask a weatherman from West Virginia about gerbils and stuff, and he could probably tell you.
I wish I
There's
wouldn't take my hair down. This is how many little hairs I've lost now, and I'm probably got a new patch of emptiness.
there's a critter up his shitter.
Right? The poor gerbil was traumatized, Wombat Mommy says. Many of them were, apparently. All right, so a skateboard escape. An Arizona man led police on a pursuit in a stolen truck, but when he crashed, he hopped out and tried to flee on a skateboard while wearing a reflective vest. He did that because, people, he was being safe. He didn't want to get hit by a car. So he put on a reflective vest. Dumbass. Okay, in 2023, a man in Naples, Florida broke into a police station, showered in the locker room, stole a ballistic vest, and left his own wallet behind in a patrol car he had broken into previously. Okay, please do not ever compare California to Florida. I mean, people are so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Okay,
Well, they have an excuse. I mean, you can't fix stupid. They're like that naturally for a reason.
too
Okay,
much sun.
but here's the problem: when they're that stupid like that for a reason, it means they have an excuse for it.
Okay. All
I
right,
didn't
dogs.
expect to get this heavy here, but
I don't know. A Colorado man tried to switch seats with his dog after being pulled over for speeding, hoping to avoid a DUI arrest. This happened in 2023.
Was
The
it at
dog
least a
did it.
Tesla? Was it at least a Tesla?
The dog did it. The dog was driving. I don't know what happened, Ossifer. I've only had tea martinis. But many
Well,
people
I
think
mean, there has been driving dogs before, but I think they've been on things like golf carts. I don't think they've been in an actual car.
Wombat Mommy says it's like the kids who run from the cops while wearing the light up shoes, right?
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Oh my God. Okay, let me see. I might have one more. Let's see. Um, the reward request. A 59-year-old man in North Carolina stole furniture and then called the victimized business to ask about an award for its return. He was met by detectives instead of a reward. You think? All right, that's it for this. We're almost to game time anyway. You guys make sure you pull up your jackbox.tv. We're going to play Quiplash 3, but we have a few more minutes to bullshit. Um, yeah, South Dakota. I mean, listen, that's what's fun about looking up those old laws is sometimes they're just funny. Like, what's the one? I think it's in Florida or something. You can't walk on a sidewalk on Sunday with an ice cream cone in your pocket. Like, who the hell does that anyway? I don't know.
Because somebody said there ought to be a law.
No, but
And guess what?
okay, but wait, Klopp, think about that for a minute. You know how we say people people ruin things for other people, right? So we're having a
Yes.
great time and then somebody fucks it up and now they make a rule. You can't do that anymore.
Yep.
So let's think about that ice cream in the back pocket. So somebody had an ice cream cone in their back pocket for whatever reason, was walking down a sidewalk on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and that ruined it for everybody else?
What kind of stupid causes something dangerous from an ice cream cone in a back pocket?
Slipping?
That's
Some
my question.
somebody get the government to make sure I can't do this ever again. Derp.
Is that how they talk in Florida? And Wombat Mommy says in Utah, it is illegal to have your intoxicated dog drive you home from the bar. Well, hell yeah. He's
Again,
he's drunker than I am, the guy says.
were they just bored? Was it just a slow day and they just like come up with it's like random scenarios on a dartboard. Okay, and this and okay, don't have your drunk dog driving your vehicle.
That is such a good idea. I bet they did do that dartboard with the random scenarios. What day
And
of the
this
week? Boom,
also
Sunday.
and the same theory applies to to the reboots. That's an entirely different story for another time. But yes, I think honestly, I think with some of these laws that you've mentioned in the past, it's like they had to have been bored or had to have met some kind of quota of some sort.
Yeah.
So they just passed something just absolutely bullshit, just absolutely asinine, just for the sake of saying, "Hey, here we passed something."
Right, right. And these are your elected officials. Aren't you so proud? But not only that, how many, I just want to know how many, what am I trying to say? How many people did that they got busted for? What's the word I'm looking for? How many citations did people get for that? Citations was the word I was looking for. Wow, that was rough. Erica wants to know if her sober dog can drive, though. I suppose. I suppose. And then Erica says, great. Timmy, kennel up. She calling Timmy the dog? What are you talking about, Erica? Kens, are you putting together the game at all?
What do you mean? Why would I put together a game?
In Tremonton, Utah, I totally nailed that. It is illegal to have sex in the back of a moving ambulance. Holy crap. I'm dying of a heart attack. Quick, I need to get laid. Somebody.
There
Somebody.
you go.
Oh my God.
All right, so we're ready to go straight to the game. We don't want no more stories or anything.
I mean, we totally can do stories, a few more if you want. We have a few more minutes. Absolutely.
All right. Well, I got one from the prairies of South Dakota where Mother Nature apparently woke up, chose chaos, and said, let's play Jenga with vehicles. So, anyway, according to Walworth County emergency management officers, A confirmed tornado touchdown east of Mobridge earlier this week occurred. Now, normally we hear tornado and we picture barns, maybe trampolines, take taking a flight, or one
A
of the
cow.
neighbors, yeah, and our neighbor's above ground pool ended up adding more to the water and gets slung over the place or something like that. But the officials reported that the tornado managed to flip a semi truck, roll an SUV, and scatter farm equipment like it was auditioning for a weather themed remake of Fast and Furious. Um, anyway, miraculously, uh, and this is the part that makes you wonder if South Dakotas are just built of reinforced steel for the people or not. No injuries were reported. Not one, not even a sprained ego. So the storm also took down power lines, caused damage to the nearby farm, and meteorologists described the tornado's behavior as unique and bizarre, which translates into weather nerd to English means we have no idea what that effing thing thought it was doing to begin with. So,
Oh my god.
anyway,
Good
for
lord.
now, officials remind everyone to stay weather aware, and maybe you should, make sure that you try to park things somewhere and you hide in a nice tornado shelter that hopefully is not going to be damaged with falling vehiculars and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they don't often pick up vehicles like that, but once in a while it might happen, and it's got to be pretty gusty to do so.
It's gusty, all right, and possibly busty. A little busty too.
Well, I
Rusty.
mean, it's not the tornado that's busty. It's the weather lady. But still, I mean, you know.
Like the one from Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure that it was their degree and their study in weather patterns and everything that put them on there. They remind me a lot of Marsha Yaki, right?
Who's Marsha Yaki?
You got no clue who Marsha Yaki is when it comes to weather?
Is she a skater?
No, that's the old lady that used to do it. Was one of the last of her kind. While everybody else had the green screen and everything behind them to be able to put the weather map on, she
Yeah.
was still one of the few that had the wall with the US map that was drawing all of the fronts and the numbers and actually doing it marker board style for everybody to see on the broadcast.
Oh,
She knew her stuff.
where is she from?
I'd have to look that up.
See? Don't be acting like I'm dumb. What's happening?
Well, I mean, it's like if I said, who in the world's Bob Ross?
Who's Bob Ross? Just kidding.
The weather will be dominated by Mexican low, which is not to be confused with the Canadian high, man.
Ooh, that almost sounded like George Carlin. Speaking of, I was sparking.
That's where I got that bit from. That's
Oh,
some quality. Although I think I got the areas mixed up. I think it's like not to be confused with the Mexican high, man. Yeah, so
okay. So
good
I
stuff.
literally have his old comedian CDs that came in cardboard. It's in a little book, and you have all the different CDs. So we put in two of them yesterday. Oh my God, so good. That man is a word genius. I've always thought that, but to go back to his old stuff and really, which my daughter's a linguist, so she has never heard this stuff before, and she was really enjoying it, like in the sense of like how
Mhm.
he's just so good with. And I said, no, he's been like that forever, but um, this was fun to listen to. And one of the clips was the 7 words you can't say on TV, or it wasn't TV though. He said anything being broadcasted. I don't know. Anyway, it was great to hear. I absolutely love George Carlin. God bless that man. So he's
My folks bought a bunch of records at a garage sale back when we were still in Kansas some years ago, and I was looking through all this. Now I had recently gotten into George Carlin, one of his '90s shows,
Mhm.
and so I was looking through these records, and it's like George Carlin. God, which one was it? It was A AM FM.
okay.
Okay, and it was like this on a record, but we still had a record player, so I'm like, oh man, I got to see what's going on with this. So, and I basically played the hell out of that record. I mean, that was like the first comedy record I almost completely wore out, basically.
Yeah, one of them I was listening to, he was live. Obviously, it was being recorded. And in the middle of it, in the middle of him talking about shit, he was actually talking about shit, the word shit. And you hear him because obviously, I wish I would have been able to see it. And I'm sure you can today, possibly find it on YouTube or whatever. But he was
More
saying,
than likely.
he was talking about shit or whatever. He goes, oh shit. Somebody had handed him a paper or something that said that he won the comedy album of the year. This is his 70s stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
he was in his 30s. And he's like, oh shit. And he goes, well, apparently I just won. And so my daughter was kind of confused and she looked at me like, what's going on? And I go, no, like he literally was just told that. And then he went right back into his bit about shit, which was amazing. Oh, I love hearing that stuff, especially hearing him so young. I mean, but I loved him through all the years. He was amazing. Okay, you ready?
Let's do this.
Jackbox.tv, peeps.
Oh, that thing. Let's see.
Yeah, Richard Pryor was good too. I mean, to be honest, I actually liked. Well, I used to go to sleep to listening to Bill Cosby and the Noah's Ark thing. Oh, I love that. I love that album.
I used to go to sleep listening to George Carlin CDs, and also the Jerky Boys CDs.
I don't know about the Jerky Boys. I don't think.
Oh, you have
I'm
got
gonna
to
look it up.
find the Jerky Boys.
I'll look it up.
Find the Jerky Boys. I've got something else for you. You're gonna have to listen to it off. You're gonna have to listen to this off here because it is going to be fucking offensive as all get out.
Hey, watch your language in here, man.
I love that. Okay, the Jerky Boys. I got them written down. I'll look them up.
You do not want to catch them on video, by the way. Just a bit of a warning.
No, that's fine. I listen to things. So, like when I go to bed, like Cop and I were talking about, I used to listen to Bill Cosby's album, George Carlin's albums, because it would make me smile and I'd fall asleep smiling, right? That's the best way to go to sleep. I mean, for Timmy, that's trying to find his balls, but that's Timmy. You know what I mean? Not Timmy Ratliff, by the way. I mean Timmy the Pilot.
You all hear the audio for Jackbox?
We can hear it.
Okay.
We're just talking over it. Okay, so the code is BR. Yeah, we were just talking over it. Sorry.
All right. Bravo Romeo India Zebra. Enter the 4-digit code to join us in Quiplash 3. Go to jackbox.tv. We only need 4 more peoples or conscious minds or whatever we got here.
We'll give you a minute, Kathy, because I'm ready to go, but I want you guys to have a chance to get in first, so I'll come in last. Give me just a second.
How long is a second?
In actual time or woman time? Oh, we catch the hell of that one.
Yeah.
You want to spend all your time on the toilet, be my guest.
I don't think that was a Jen. That sounded like a Rusty.
Does she have big hooters?
Ooh, Kathy and the Berg's getting in here.
Wait a second!
Okay, I'm back. You guys still need a player? I'll come in.
We need a couple of them.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Did Kathy get in?
She's selecting, according to my end, selecting an avatar for her login.
Okay, cool.
Uno persona needed. Necesitas una persona. Por favor.
Timmy, Rusty is not feeling well. and that is why he is not here. But anyway, we're
He,
fabulous.
Rusty's got.
he got some medication from the health department this morning, and they told him he needed to rest and let it take effect, so he couldn't be over here with us.
130 some odd proof hair of the dog. That's what he's doing to convalesce.
Judy's got him tied up. You know what? On mine. Doc, we need to exchange numbers. I'm gonna put it in the personal chat here. I'm gonna do a private chat too, or just like my email, Facebook, Messenger. Do you do?
I don't do face. Well, here, hold on.
I'm gonna do a private chat to you. I'll just give you my text, okay?
Well,
There's my texting number. I sent it to a private chat. You should be able to see it in this room. You just go to private chat.
oh, there it is. Okay.
All right, should we
Don't put
get
it on
ready?
bathroom walls, motherfucker.
Should we get ready to pull the trigger on this? I mean, we got one more slot open.
Okay, we're gonna give it 30 seconds, you guys. 30 seconds, please.
30
Somebody
seconds?
film
When are we starting it at?
it right now.
Right now? Okay. I got the timer going.
And I will. I'm gonna look up the Jerky Boys. That sounds fun. Oh my gosh! But yeah, George Carlin. I'm gonna steal those because I've had those CDs in my car forever. I'm now gonna take and put them in my room so I can listen to them at night.
10 seconds. Somebody log in. 5,
Timmy the pilot in there?
3,
Pussy.
2, 1.
Let's roll. Oh no. Toilet flushing. Lovely.
You have arrived. This is Quiplash 3, Lost in Cincinnati. I'm your host, Schmitty, and yes, I do have a fabulous set of pipes, thank you. By the way, if you didn't get in the game, you can still vote as an audience member. Type in the room code to join.
Yes. Be an audience member.
Ready for round 1? You're about to see a couple of different prompts on your device. Enter your best response for each, then go head-to-head against another player's best stuff. Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go.
How many voters do we have?
Well, we also get to vote, I believe. Barbara! Barbara G.
Come on.
Hi, Barbara D. It's great to see you, love. Thank you for joining us tonight. Rusty's out sick. That's where he is. He's not
Here
So,
we
how do you
go.
think you did? Let's see. Let's get the party started with the worst thing to say instead of I do at your wedding.
Uh-oh.
Make your vote count.
Oh my God.
We're picking the worst thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, one is a lie, and the other one sounds very celebratory.
I definitely knew one was by clock.
You beat Clock?
Hell yeah. I did not say I will obey in my wedding vows.
The worst name for an educational kids show. All right, people, it's voting time.
Do we have Klopp answering again here?
I feel like it.
Maybe.
It feels like it, but I don't know.
Or it's you, Kenzie, big bird. What's Wonka?
Wombat here, buddy. Woohoo! I don't know who Hater is, but they didn't get much.
And next,
It's probably Erica.
the next big documentary will be about the seedy underbelly of the blank industry. Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh, I could do the low hanging fruit, but come on, I gotta do the lyrics.
I
I
mean,
gotta do that one too.
if it was the porn industry, we're expecting a seedy underbelly there, and it's kind of what we're looking for to begin with. So we're not going to get
Without
that.
further ado,
Yeah, that was a good one.
what skin tags probably taste like. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Last week's Taco Bell. SoCal's on a roll today.
Doesn't happen often.
And next is, it should be illegal to put blank in a buffet. And now pick your favorite.
I think one of them is illegal. It should be illegal to bring the Weight Watchers convention to a buffet.
And here we have a lighter, more romantic sequel to Crime and Punishment would be called Blank.
God, I'm scared.
Time to pick the one you like best.
What is the minor? What?
I think it's misdemeanors.
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 I give up. I mean,
Moving right along. If they made a candle of your life, it would smell like
Oh
blank.
no.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Roses and being right. I love that. Disappointment, gloom, and poop.
unfortunately, none of them smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. So.
You survived round one. Can you survive the scoreboard?
Nice.
Round two is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension is thick.
Uh-oh.
hope you didn't embarrass yourself.
I embarrass myself on the daily.
And here's your first
Family,
prompt.
my country, and my God.
A headline you'd really like to see in tomorrow's newspaper. All right, folks.
I don't know. I mean, if you've seen the first one as the headline, you're not expecting anything worth reading, are you?
Nice.
Let's see the next one. There's limited space in the bomb shelter, but this player insisted on bringing blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Oh, doggy style in the bunker. Ah. We know which one was definitely more popular with everybody
Next
else.
up, the worst thing to hear after saying, I love you. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Oh,
That's
50,
gotta
50,
be
90.
Okay.
And I hope that's
If one of you is following that up with "I gotta take a shit," that is just a sign that you're gonna be together for some time. Okay.
right.
All right, choose your favorite.
Checking Hulk's prostate. Well, I mean, that would be your entire arm, so.
Say hello, Barbara D. I don't know if we said hi to you yet, but hello.
Hi, Barb.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
The greatest trick the devil ever played was blank.
Oh, damn.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Wow. That's a 50-50 90 right there.
50, 90.
Yeah, 50-50 odds, 90% of the time you're wrong.
Damn.
Would have been 100 because I almost picked that one.
The worst thing to say after making eye contact with someone in an elevator.
Oh, gotta have a good answer.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Decisions.
That's what I was gonna. Oh,
Who's
yeah.
your
That's
favorite?
what I was Although everybody knows it. There's only two people in one. That's another George Carlin reference.
Elevators smell different to midgets.
Well, that's because they're on a whole different level.
Okay,
Oh,
what's next?
damn.
The one thing the entire family can agree upon at Thanksgiving dinner.
Uh-oh.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Bum, bum.
I barely edged her out.
It's been pretty even or pretty kind of
Round
hit and
2
miss,
is no
hasn't it?
more, but how did you score? I'm sorry, that was not intentional.
I paid her.
Up in front.
Step right up to Whiplash, where points flow like honey. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. One of you wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. And since we have an odd number of players, you'll be squaring off against me. Technology, right?
Great.
Okay, let's do this.
My answers suck.
The only 3 things that can bring true happiness.
Okay, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, choose your favorite.
I mean, great hair doesn't hurt, but
Big boobs overrated, particularly when you got a dick.
they didn't. Who said they had to be attached to you?
The 3 things you can say to defuse a tense hostage situation.
Oh, shit.
All right, choose your favorite.
Okay, you never say that. That would make it worse. You never tell a woman to calm down. You just fuck things.
Really?
That ain't gonna diffuse anything.
Three odd outfit choices for a horror movie slasher to wear. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
I think I'm gonna have to remember the next one for my next film. That sounds like what my character might have to wear.
I don't know. I'd like to see a slasher wear a straitjacket. See how well that works.
That's amazing. That's a great answer.
That's going to be skills.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh. Somebody didn't pick. Oh, fitty bitty.
That was a great answer, Diana. Great jacket. I love that.
So you've totally read the Bible, huh? Then name 3 characters from it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And now pick your favorite.
Oh, God. This is blasphemy, and I now have to pray for all of you.
That dead guy who came back.
The 3 days. Yeah.
Oh,
God.
Edged out.
How dare you guys disrespect Chuck Norris, you blasphemous heathens.
I guess this is really happening.
Special spot in hell for you.
Ah, that's hilarious.
Uh-oh. I think you fall down from the top. Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Diana and Clock. Okay, got it. Hey, let's let everybody have a chance to get in again. I have to take a gen. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
That might be the name of my next kid.
Monsieur Club. Welcome back.
Bring me my BC headache powder and a glass of water.
Where in the world did Jen go?
Okay, sorry about that. I'm ready, but I want everybody else to go in if they can.
This is a bunch of bull crap.
Barbara D, you should come in.
Oh, no. I mean, if she does that, she's going to make all of us look bad and beat us all to a pulp.
Come on, Erica, where are you?
You realize how much life experience she'd be playing with? None of us would win anything.
Come on, Erica. Come on, Timmy the pilot. Come on, Barbara D. Diana. Oh, there's Diana finally. Come on, Timmy, you big puss.
How do you know he's not the hater?
I'm pretty sure that's Erica. But I'm not sure. I'm just guessing.
Oh, let's see. Can we get one more?
30 seconds, guys. Come on, Timmy. Come on, Barbara. Well, if you don't want to join the game, you can definitely join the audience. Just wait till the and then you can put in that same thing and you can do the audience. Right? Let's go.
Nah, skip 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, whatever.
Whatever.
Don't be a baby.
Whatever.
Exactly.
What a dork.
Yeah, little bitch.
It's time for
Oh my
Quick Flash 3. Midnight Train to Funtown. Schmitty's my name, and gentle sarcasm is my game. Let's go.
He's a pecker face, that's what he is.
This is round 1.
Round
Points
1?
are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count.
Oh God, Plop. He would love this one. I'm doing the polite answer where you would not, my friend.
Let's do this.
Yeah! Let's do this.
First in line. Little known fact, Da Vinci liked to draw a little blank somewhere in his paintings.
Oh God, you guys, I know you. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, God.
I knew that was going to be one of the answers at least.
You didn't know it was going to be both answers?
Non-medical term.
I'm surprised somebody we need a third answer. Prick.
Dirty, dirty skewer.
Why do babies' heads smell so good?
Uh-oh.
Oh
So
my
again,
God.
you have the same answer.
Get out of here. Plop, this is a question I thought you'd enjoy. I said
We
I
have
tried.
identical answers yet again.
I
Almost.
know.
And
And
guess
I-
what? One of
Oh
them
my
was
God,
mine.
Club! I thought you would go dirty.
What? That wasn't close enough to that for you?
Next,
I was trying to be polite.
your cryptid monster stalks the streets of Cleveland, Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
I would...
Beside Butch, Rivers Stein.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I love both of them, by the way. I wish I could pick both.
Again, it's the same. Oh well, yeah, I don't know.
This is the most diversity in answers, but still, it's about the same. You're picking... I don't know. It's just something about it.
Whichever sounds more backwoods Appalachia, right?
Klopp, I'm surprised you weren't dirtier than you were.
All right, people, it's voting time.
This has been, I think, the most diverse and interesting pair of set of answers so far.
Right.
Oh.
French
And the most weighted in response.
The scariest thing that could pop out of your birthday cake.
Oh, God.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
You know, I think I'll go for the suicide vest because there's a stripper in it.
Oh, my God, but what the F?
Wow.
I figure maybe that one will make up for the lackadaisical baby one.
Next on the bracket, if we named all the constellations today, one would definitely be called blank.
Skibbity toilet.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
I don't know. Has it seem like that this game has been significantly slower or off kilter compared to the last game?
Thank you, Klopp. Thanks. Thanks for the vote.
Leave it to the libertarian, I guess. Jesus H.
I just want him out in space. That's what I'm trying to point out. Finger.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Yeah. I think this is the number one question in round one so far.
Oh, I loved both those answers, you guys. I loved them. I'm sorry, you gals. I loved them. Sometimes it's hard to choose. I wish I could choose them both.
And the scoreboard awaits.
Ooh,
that,
yeah,
eating it out. Oh, God, that sounded horrible. Sorry.
Get yourselves ready, because round two takes no prisoners. Double the points, double the anxiety.
Uh-oh.
God help us all.
He's got 37 seconds, so you have plenty of time. 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Yeah, we've been doing pretty good on at least the answer timing. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
for sure.
At the
It
front
gives
of
you,
the line
gives you a good
is,
time. I like that.
you know you're addicted to Wikipedia when you start reading about blank.
Really?
Have at 'em.
Oh.
Just got snuffed out there, Mr. Glove.
Damn it.
You're
Next,
just not doing so good tonight.
one thing that is a heck of a lot
I
harder
don't know.
to do if you have diarrhea.
Uh-oh. Play Twister.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everybody?
Well, I mean, I think I can make the second one work. The first one would be more of a problem.
Because the reason that I said that is because that almost happened to me 2 days ago.
Oh.
I'm about 15, 20 miles
My
from home,
condolences.
and I'm suddenly having to clench.
Oh, I hate that. I hate
And
that.
I'm having to breathe in deep and just kind of just simmer everything down, basically.
Time to pick
Okay,
the
hold
one
on.
you like best.
Because we're good. Okay. And yeah, basically once I got home, I hauled ass to the bathroom,
Oh,
which
God.
right now is decked out in 20th century crack house, shit house with the remodeling that we're doing, and it was just basically shock and awe right in the toilet.
Oh, God.
It
I
just
have been there. I have looked at plastic bag, grocery bags in a different way when that
Hey, there's Bob Ross.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Oh.
Similar. Very similar.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Moving right along. This 3D fantasy adventure game is so real, you can actually blank. All right, choose your favorite.
Does anybody know what the name of this game is? Just in case.
The touch women's naughty parts game.
Well, I mean, either answer.
Hey.
I guess I picked the one that sounded like the most fun and the one I haven't done in the longest time. So, yeah.
Wait a moment. You smelt women down there?
The opposite of music. And now, pick your favorite.
Looks like a safety quip.
Which one?
Let's find out.
Neither.
That's a good answer, though, Kat. I liked it.
All right.
Next up, a prank Abe Lincoln loved to play at the White House.
Oh, damn.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Oh, damn.
Actually, I think one was played at different performances at a theater.
Those are hard to choose from. I'm sorry. I'm having a rough time.
God, going to the theater again. Fuck, someone shoot me.
Wow.
Going to hell. I gotta pray after this.
Was round two as good for you as it was for me? Let's find out.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Here we go.
Oh. What? It doesn't matter. I don't win, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, everyone that's
A
in here
final
right now is in the
chance
top
to make
3.
Your mark. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. You'll do great. Hey, we have an odd number.
You'll do great.
So you'll be competing against moi. Lucky
Again?
you.
Yep.
Great.
Hater is loved.
Same person gets the easy one.
Hater is loved. You guys have plenty of time. 45 seconds. Seconds.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
Come on, drunk dog.
Okay, it's time. The 3 worst jobs in hell.
I love
that.
Damn.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Oh my god. That's some funny shit, you guys.
Hornholisher? What? Oh.
You need Brasso.
Calculus teacher, data entry specialist. Hey, I was one.
Well, great job. 3 things you always forget when you leave the house. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
That's funny. I like both of them.
How do you forget your body parts unless maybe they're attached to the person that you want to bring with you?
But I like that you forgot the kids.
No, that's what you call a wish.
3 words that could describe the circus or your dad.
Oh shit. I'm guard, the master tent, strong enough. The crab, the other bug causing the itch.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
That's funny. This pen is worth it. It is done.
The 3 questions you must ask yourself before starting a podcast.
Really?
Time to pick the one you like best.
Yes, being on Offtrack will bomb your show.
That is Clop. It's gotta be, right?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Whatever, Clop.
Nothing to do now.
Whatever, mister.
Final scores.
What do we got?
Boom, baby.
Catwoman, Wombat, and Hater.
And look at that right there. Holding the shit with the crown. How apropos.
That's funny.
I think YouTube might censor that out, but you know, it's all in good, clean fun.
All right, that was good. I really enjoy. Okay, it's really loud. Touch naughty parts, yeah, baby. Kenzie, stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah, go back, Chris. Shut this down.
What do you mean go back? I ain't got a rewind button on the thing.
No, but go out of it. We only have a few minutes. I just thought we'd talk about that for a minute.
All right. Well, I mean, we can definitely end it.
Thank you.
All right.
So I really love Fibbage and Quiplash because it comes from, oh, Clop, hello, Clop, in your glowing mic. I really love Fibbage and Quiplash. I mean, I love all the games, but I love those the most because it's the creativity of the people.
Yep.
And it's so funny. Like Dick and Penis, come on. How are you going to choose between those?
Well, yeah, but unfortunately, in that scenario, it wasn't exactly creative considering the crowd.
No, but I mean, you got to admit that these games make you laugh.
Yes.
And
Yes,
that's
especially
what I
whenever we just debating whether or not being on Off Track will hurt your podcast reputation.
love. Yeah, Clop, thanks a lot. I mean, it's true though. I
Hey,
feel the same
facts
way.
are
By the
facts.
way.
You can't blame
Well,
the
maybe if I actually start a podcast. So right now, you got nothing to worry about that. I don't have the work ethic to get that shit started. So
I mean, I don't tell
I
a lot of
mean,
people I'm on this.
I'm either here. I'm either here or on Beaver Show. That's about it because nobody else wants me on theirs because I guess I'm too much of a brand risk. I don't know.
No, not at all. We love. I mean, the reason I mean, they love you on Beavers After Dark because you're a dirty, dirty boy. You are a dirty, dirty boy, and so you fit perfectly with that crowd. Most of the time on that show, I'm blushing. I'm just like, oh no, y'all didn't just say that. But yeah, I dig these games, and it seems like you guys do too, and we really appreciate that you participate. And Barbara D, I hear you. You can't because you'd have to leave the room. You don't have two devices. It sounds like so. We
well,
appreciate.
that's good for
you
us because I
here.
mean she'd be a ringer, so I mean it's not like we could hold our own against her. She'd run away with the whole thing.
She probably would. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. We love that you are joining us, Barbara D, and I hope you're feeling well. And we love you, and we just appreciate you coming in. All of you guys, we appreciate all of you guys coming in and hanging with us as always. And then next week, what's his face? Oh yeah, Rusty should be on. We'll see.
Can you tell me how you forgot him? Because I'm looking for any advice or any extra things that I can get to my benefit. Just asking for a friend.
She's probably hitting them left-handed cigarettes. That
There
wacky
you
tobacco
go.
too hard.
You know,
And,
I'm going to do that after we hang up here. I
So,
decided not to do that this week.
so do we want one last story before we go?
Absolutely.
All right.
do it.
This story takes us deep into the world of South Dakota law because it is South Dakota Day, right?
It is.
All right. According to the long-standing state statute, it is illegal in South Dakota to fall asleep in a cheese factory.
We just mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
crap. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and go to the next one.
You remember we were talking about there might be something in the cheese that puts them out, and then Klopp said the whole heroin thing, and no, that's not coming back to you, Ken.
Yeah, it's not coming back to me. I wasn't paying attention.
We love you though.
Why is the unsober one the one that's remembering the most right now? So
Hey, I'm
get it.
not the most sober in here right now.
I just have a little bit of it. Oh wait, there you go. I have a little bit left. It's so funny because Wombat Mommy was giving me shit last week for being drunk. I swear, Wombat Mommy, I had one drink. It was not that. I was on a different high. It was called a life high or 420.
Unfortunately, since I missed out on that one, I know I can't share the other one.
No, share the other one anyway so we can tease you some more.
No, because if I was to share the other one, which I knew I couldn't use, horses must wear pants to enter the fountain inn.
And we had a whole conversation about that, about how many horses do you know that wear pants? And then, yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah,
We
I
love you.
remember that one, so I can't use that one.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Gallon margaritas. I wish, girl. I had a margarita the other day for the first time in forever because I have to be, well, I love tequila. Certain types can't get anywhere near Jose Cuervo. I got really sick when I was like 16, super sick. and I can't get near it. Even as a bartender, when people asked for it, I had to go like super far from it. I'm like, nope, can't smell that shit. Um,
And tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah.
or sing karaoke, and either one is scary. Um, scared the neighbors, both of
Well,
them.
karaoke used to be my life, so I
Was it really?
mhm.
Do you
Back in
still do
my
it?
early 20s, but no, I kind of dropped off that scene probably my early 30s. So,
Why? Out of curiosity.
I personal shit.
Oh,
Um,
okay. So not it wasn't big. It wasn't the bar scene. It was just. Mm. Do you have a good voice, huh? You do because you're.
you know what? I've okay. So in the time that I was doing that, I mean, I was all over the spectrum. I was doing the new metal stuff. Like the Disturbed.
Oh, I like the serve.
Disturbed, Chevelle, some of the new metal stuff that was going on back in the early 2000s. I was doing country songs that predated me by years.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that your favorite? Is that your go-to?
I I really didn't have. I mean, I even did some vulgar, disgusting songs too from uh, some guy called Red Peters. There was a couple of songs from there that I used to love doing.
Not you, Klopp. I
Um,
could never imagine you doing anything vulgar. Please stop
I
it.
made Okay, so you know how Weird Al Yankovic, how he used to take these songs and make parodies out of them.
Yeah.
I actually took one of Weird Al's originals
Uh-huh.
and came up with an extremely dirty X-rated version of it. The song in question was called "One More Minute."
Oh,
If it,
oh,
if it,
Klopp. I can
yeah, and
already
I made
imagine.
I made I made an adult version of that. I actually did that at this place. God, it's been gone many years, but a place called Billy Joe's Picture Show over in Des Moines. I actually did that one. I had the audience rolling, and I got the DJ over here. I'm looking over, and this motherfucker like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Jesus.
Meet Klopp.
There he is.
No, I could
Is it
totally
any
see it.
wonder I'm single?
Yeah, that's so funny. When I used to bartend, I not only had to bartend, be the bouncer, be the janitor, which was so much fun cleaning up after people at the end of the night because I had night shifts. So, ooh, that was fun to clean
Mm.
the bathrooms. The accountant for that night, but I also and the cocktail waitress. I was everything, but I also had to start the karaoke every single time, and I'm like, oh boy, this is rough, but it got people through. I'm not good at. I don't necessarily have a great singing voice. I don't have a bad one. I am not tone deaf, but I I said to me, I started some interesting ones, but I just definitely was not. That wasn't my gig. I should have
What
had
made you
you.
that
I should
story?
have called you over.
In true story, not just once, but twice. Twice.
Hmm.
One, two. More than once.
Less than three.
I did the song Closer by Nine Inch Nails
Oh wow.
karaoke that led to deviant activity being done in the bar, which led to people getting kicked out. There was this one guy that was known in the bar. He was kind of clowning around with his girlfriend. He drops his pants. His shorts are still on, but
Hmm.
he drops his pants. He starts dry humping his girlfriend right there on the floor. And
No
the
way.
owner. I mean, it was just too much for him. So he's like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here."
Oh,
And same thing happened in this bar, this town about 8 miles north of me. Happened the same thing too. This slag looking woman and this meth head husband, hers or whatever. They're just getting down and dirty while I'm singing me some Trent Reznor.
wow.
And owner of the place, God love her, just like get them the fuck out of here.
Get
So,
out.
but
Yeah. See.
yes, I love to say that yes, me singing karaoke has led to deviant activity. I'm sure Donald Wildman back in the '80s probably would have wanted me. turned off there. So
Yeah. See, I
I
would have
love that.
running everyone
Kathy and
out.
I'm sorry, Kens, what were you saying?
I said I probably would have caused everyone to leave. Not,
Wombat Mommy and Kathy both said Klopp has the power. Klopp
yep.
has too much power.
Well, we can
Yo,
either get ready to close down, or did we have a second police chase story? Or do we just have the one?
I just had the one from me. That's about it.
do you have
Okay,
another one?
I do have another one.
As long as it's not the one about the two dirt bikes that had quads and ATVs and everything like this, and then it came out to be like like 20, it's like 20 dirt bikes, 20
Not that one.
ATVs. I think there was probably a monster truck in somewhere. It's probably California. Who fucking knows? I mean, it's just total pandemonium right there on the I
Not that
90
one.
or the
Not that
bypass,
one.
whatever the hell they call that, the 105. As
No,
long as
it's
it's
not
not
that.
that one, you're fine.
It
No,
was
this
the
one. This one is not that one. This one happened in South Dakota.
710.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, according to Brookings County Sheriff's Department, deputies attempted to stop a man earlier this month. He was under suspicion of driving under the influence. Now, normally we'd tell
That's
you
South
that the
Dakota State
suspect was trying to
California.
speed away in a truck, sedan, something like that, right? But
Right.
not in South Dakota.
Mm-mm.
This gentleman had other plans. This was a little bit more agriculturally ambitious.
A
Okay.
horse or a tractor?
Well,
A donkey?
no, the man attempted to flee while riding on a lawnmower.
Oh.
Yes, a
Was it
riding
a
lawn,
John
a
Deere,
riding
though? That's what's
lawnmower
important.
with a top speed of approximately 6 miles an hour. If you're going downhill with a strong tailwind, you might
Okay.
get 6.5.
Right.
But hope springs eternal, because maybe since you can't run good and you're drunk, hopefully the lawnmower will outrun the cops, right? But anyway,
Oh my God, this is great.
the deputies say the man refused to stop, which is a bold stance when your getaway vehicle is designed for trim and fescue, not outrunning trained professionals.
Oh God, this is
So,
great.
yeah. Anyway,
Does it
Meep meep.
say what type of lawnmower it is?
Kathy says meep meep. I know. Is it a John Deere?
it
Meep meep.
was not a zero turn. It does not give the brand. I would venture to guess that whoever the manufacturer was does not want anyone associated with this gentleman, according to their brand. Okay.
Oh God.
Is it one of those battery operated numbers?
This
Yeah.
actually
Requires
continues.
no gas. It's just two,
Yeah.
like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20-volt
I
batteries.
am presuming that it is a gas powered standard tractor type mower, but I don't know. But apparently, this chase went on for several minutes, during which the lawnmower allegedly veered slightly to the left, slightly to the right, slightly to the left. Because apparently it's difficult to maintain a control of a vehicle when you're drunk, no matter how slow it's going. So they caught up with the suspect and took him into custody. No injuries were reported, and the lawnmower was returned to its rightful role, battling the suburban grass instead of using to free the criminal justice system.
Lord.
Authorities now, the authorities say this man now faces charges including DUI, failure to stop, and what is possibly the slowest getaway in state history.
Oh, good God. He was going 6 miles an hour, and we took 4 police cars and 12 helicopters to find him.
Did he at least spiff up any yards or anything, or at least mow over some weeds? I mean, do somebody in that
Get
neighborhood
something.
solid?
Well,
Get something done.
apparently the riveting landscape patterns that was left behind him did not really please the number of property owners involved. So
Oh, shit. He ran over my fucking tomatoes. What is happening? He ran over to my tomatoes. Oh my
Did he
God.
save himself by maybe running over the HOA president?
Oh, that would be awesome.
No, well, I don't know. We're talking South Dakota. There's probably not the number of HOAs over there that you would normally think there is. So,
True.
yep,
Okay, I seriously have to take a Jen. Or is that story done? I
that
gotta go.
that story is pretty much done, and actually, the show is done if you want to, because I mean, there's no need for us to stay in here, and listen to any problems that you have. Or, just go ahead and take care of your business while you can, and that way
I just
you
have
get
to
it
take a
all.
Jen, man. A Jen. It's just a
Okay,
pee. Just
just
a
a
pee.
pee. Okay. Make sure you go ahead
Drip,
and take care of
drip,
it. I
drip,
mean,
drip, drip,
Oh,
drip,
fuck off,
leaky
dude, right now.
faucets,
Okay, I love
dabbling
you
brook,
all. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Niagara Falls.
Oh my god, I cannot stand
I
that.
could go for a nice tall glass of lemonade right now. Just pour it right out of the pitcher, but anyway, join us next week where I'll be serving lemonade to all, and we'll go ahead and do whatever we need to do. Rusty Lugnuts will hopefully bring more entertainment. Good night, all. Check out warhorselegacy.org. After you leave here, don't tell them we sent you. That'll ruin your reputation. Peace out.
Make sure you tell your therapist that I say hi.